Alright, we're walking up toward the store now. It's going to be loud. I don't even know if I'm going to use this audio. There's the raccoon from Raccoon Fireworks. Alright guys, so walking in here, this audio was just, it was so loud. There were so many people. It's just not usable at all. So I'm just going to kind of give you a voiceover walkthrough as we go through here. A lot of this video is very fast as well. I'm going to have to go back and get a much better video of this store at another date. I mean, there was probably, for such a small store, there was probably 30-40 people in here while I was in here. So first of all, on the wall here, fountain sections. Payback is a good one. You see the 250s down there by Miracle. I think the Dominator one's on the other end. 3 Minute there. Silent Mode. Off the Chain's a really good one by Miracle if you get a chance. Science, that I just pointed at, another one of my favorites. So just trotting along here. That's Albert Noblock, actually buying one of Dominator's 250th fountains. So I was giving him stuff. I'm like, you're a Dominator employee, you're gonna buy it? He's like, I never got one, so I wanted to pick one up. So good on his part for still purchasing it, where I'm sure he could get it for free if he wanted it. So let's see, going back, a lot of this was just trying to avoid putting people's faces on here if I could help it. I think in a lot of circumstances. I think this was me walking back down and telling Albert about the Miracle one that I had gotten for a friend, picked up for a friend from here. So I think this was me pointing that out to him because we're back down in that area, telling him about it and that I'd get him the link to it. So which I will once that's up. We'll probably skip ahead here until I get to the next actual point. Just walking back down. Like I said, there's the Dominator 251, the light up one, which only one left, so they were obviously selling well. Flipping around here, some no-ebbs on the end. See a couple of assortments. The Freedom's Wings handheld fountain there on the end. Different color to color smokes. Different kinds of smokes. The USA flag sparklers. Are those the Magnus ones? Yeah, the Magnus ones that has the 250 and the 2. Those are really cool. Other sparklers along here. Said not a lot to look at there. Blackout smokes, those are good. You got different spinners here. There's a couple more fountains that we see. That big Hot Wheel spinner is really cool. Doing a demo on that soon. Pterosaur UAV, a few other aerial spinners there that I picked up recently. Some small novelties here, like the dogs, the police, and the other kinds. Firecrackers here. The ladyfinger bricks, probably picked up 10 of those for me and other people. The cannonballs by Miracle. This is where I first discovered the main item I bought from this store. So I saw these cutting edge head bombs, and I was like, oh, it looks like a couple of them are hung together. And I'm like, well, how many is there? Oh, you know, so I literally set the camera down. I'm like, hold on, I have to see how many of this is. I start to pull it out. I'm like, what, you know, it says 12 in a box, but I mean, there can't be, is there 6 of these? And I pull them out. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's 12. And then at some point I look down and see the $15 price tag and kind of lost my mind. I was like, there's no way. And I was checking on it to make sure I was seeing the right thing and whatnot. And then I'm just like, okay, I'm buying as many of these as I can afford. So ended up grabbing, I think 2 at this point, and knew I was coming back for more. Or knew I was going to pick up 2. I think I wanted to walk through the rest of the video first. But more crackers here. You got your 16s, your 1000s, your 2000s, your 4000s, your strips. The heavyweight brands, all the other brands they carry. I think they have what, Supreme, they have Mammoths, at least a couple others. So once again, going back around. Oh, yeah, I've got one in my hand now. I think I hold on to one for the rest of the video, actually. A couple more assortments here on the end. Get some more of the no abs here. Once again, a lot of up and down with the camera. I'm sorry. I'm really trying to avoid getting people's faces. You know, some people don't want to be on camera here. You get your gender reveals here, going into rockets. Sky bolts, multiple others. Got your 2 ounce, your 4 ounce. Little missiles there. Got more gender reveal stuff over here. Into more rockets. And then we get into like the Texas Pop rockets and whatnot. More of those 2 ounce, 4 ounce, and you get into bottle rockets, XL bottle rockets, whistler, triple whistlers, all those. And I do believe, yeah, we end up picking up one of these packs of 100 bottle rockets. I don't know if I do it at this moment or after the video, but got some of those. You got the boom balls. I've done those on the channel before. Those are always fun. See, there's a lot of people in this aisle, so I think I avoided this one. Tried to come back to it. You got fuse here, ignite systems. Once again, a lot of people there as well. So I'm like, not sure where to go. I'm like, here, we'll try to squeeze down on the end maybe. Got more assortments here. Some tubes up there for sale. Then we have like a wall of 500s here. So we end up kind of going along here, showing some of these. And then over here with the buckets that we put our tickets into to win items. This first one here is the fountain one that I thought I won. So that's 9, 8, so all the way over to 1. So there's 9 different ones there. So you tore your tickets apart. You know, you kept yours, and then the ones you would turn in, you ripped them up and put them as you pleased into the buckets there. So back to the 500s here. Pyromaniac's Brain's a really good one there. American Dominance, Backyard Buzzsaw, another good one. Big Mother Clucker was really good. Chromatic is good. Juggernaut hit really hard at this demo. Get your Man Cave's a classic. Got some big zippers on the end here. Going into some 200 grams here. Crisscross, one of my favorites. Some real tiny 200 grams here. Smaller ones, I believe those are by Sunwing, the real tiny ones there. Multiple other ones. Smoke Trails, the Dominator USA one. The Crackle Frenzy here on the end. Their cake that is red, white, and blue and crackles. Really good. And I think we just have this one aisle left, or is it 2 aisles? We have 2 aisles left, and we're going to try to kind of squeeze our way in here and get down there to get it done. Like I said, I will come back and do a much better video on this store at some point. Go much slower and give you a better idea. More Roman candles. Was it Aztec cracklers on the back there? Really cheap and a nice little pop. They're really good. Got some assortments here. Barrage Roman candles. They have a nice large amount of Roman candles. See, once again, down and around, trying to avoid people's faces. Assortments here. More assortments. I said, check out the website. I mean, if you shop with them, you already know. You've probably already seen most of the things that are inside this store. Obviously, it's not as much as most of. There's very little compared to what's on the website, put it that way. But they do pack quite a lot into this store. I will give them that. I think we're hitting our last aisle here, which is shells. The Excaliburs, classic. The Wait for It Willows that were back there. You see the mini ones here. I picked up one of those mini kits. Actually, I picked up all their mini kits for a video I have coming up. Ball shells over here. We have the Black Queens. Was that the Maximum Explosions and the Celebrity Party shells? I do believe I saw Celebrity Party shells. Pick those up if you see them by Magnus. Absolutely fantastic ones. And just some smaller things on the end caps there. And that's it for now, guys. Better video later. Until next time, Vexpyro out.